life for an Oklahoman gone viral.
We're going to be starting. Hello.
What you're seeing is 22-year-old Sarah Wheaton suffering from two conditions we know about but many don't really understand: narcolepsy and cataplexy. Mom Patty explains.
Most people with narcolepsy not only have trouble with falling asleep at inappropriate times, they also have problems with falling asleep when they should fall asleep.
Narcolepsy is often accompanied by cataplexy. That is the sudden loss of muscle tone. In this video, Sarah was working on a traditional Japanese dance to send to a choreographer friend.
I realized I cataplexied in the middle of it and took a break and came back and finished the filming. It looks like I'm doing some melodramatic thing, but I was just trying to stay awake and keep going.
Sarah Wheaton!
Sarah was a theater student, from working behind the scenes to performing.
Baby girl, I would tell you how that talent you have hidden up inside you is going to make you shine.
It took a lot of energy. When she was diagnosed in college, it was crushing.
I was completely dumbfounded. But the one thing I kept holding on to through all of this was, well, at least it's not going to kill me.
When she and her mom think back, there may have been signs, though most people aren't diagnosed until the teens or early 20s.
We used to laugh and say she had car narcolepsy because she would get in the car and be like, blah, da, 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 you know, chattering, and then 2 seconds she was out.
As I got a little older, it was a little, I guess you could say, odd that I would actually sleep when I went to things like lock-ins with the church.
I probably have way too many pictures of her in her high chair asleep.
Sarah said when she first saw this video of herself, she was stunned.
It wasn't until I went back and watched it later that I realized, oh wow, no wonder everybody gets so freaked out.
Then she realized this could be a chance to raise awareness about her condition, and she began posting videos on YouTube and other social media.
I had honestly thought that, okay, maybe a couple of my Facebook friends will see this and then they'll understand a little bit more what I'm talking about. I have gotten feedback from around the world.
Sarah has since posted many videos. Take a look at this one while she's studying. With time-lapse, you can see her fighting to stay awake, to the point where she's asleep but still scribbling. The struggle continues until narcolepsy wins. Narcolepsy is suffered by about 1 in every 2,000 people in the U.S. The cause of Sarah's type lies in a certain type of cell, according to Dr. Jonathan Schwartz of the Integra Sleep Disorders Centers.
You have loss of the orexin cells in the hypothalamus, which kind of help to modulate the other wakefulness centers.
Understanding narcolepsy is a work in progress.
To cure this disease, narcolepsy with cataplexy, replacement of the hypocretin cells in this day and age is impossible. But other than that, it's very treatable.
But Sarah says it is not going to win with her, and she's pushing others to know life doesn't sleep with this diagnosis. Her passion for the arts continues. She's always busy making costumes, scoring lyrics and singing.
Forever faithful.
Dancing continues to be a passion as well, and that keeps her strong. That helps her fight against attacks.
So, okay, what's your band's name?
Solace from Sorrow.
And yes, Sarah even sings with a band.
Sometimes I have good days, and it's good to be me.
Breakthroughs in treatment are being made, but Sarah isn't waiting. By putting it out there, she's teaching us all, and perhaps stepping up research as well as inspiring others in her shoes.
As long as I've helped one person, I'm perfectly content.
We know that is already happening, so who knows what progress she's awakened. Meg Alexander, News Channel 4.